It's a me, Moriarty. I will promise never to do that again in my entire life. Um, but I am back. Welcome back to another episode. We are back with more control. In the last part, gosh, do I remember what happened in the last part? We met our brother. Excuse you. We met our brother Dylan. He's up there somewhere, locked in a glass box, and he's being very, very creepy. Yeah, that's to say the least. But we're on our way to find the prime candidate program because apparently that's where all the funny stuff has been going on. So yeah, we're gonna try and get to the bottom of that and find out what's happening with, you know, the hiss and why Polaris might be connected. I'm still fairly determined that Polaris is behind it somehow, or you know, his version of it. Yeah. Well, we will see. We will see. Um, I did sort of come on. Where are we going? We're going containment sector. Okay. So I did sort of come on and play through some of the extra things. I did a couple of the countermeasures. I got the jukebox tokens. Oh, I got 10 jukebox tokens. That's exciting. I haven't been into the jukebox world yet. I did a couple of the side missions. Not a lot of them, just a couple. Which, you know, I'm kind of glad that I was umming and ahhing about whether or not I was going to include it in the, you know, the parts for that you guys will see. But I'm kind of glad that I chose not to because, I mean, they were interesting, but they didn't really lend much to the overall story. They are very much sort of standalone, kind of, you know, it's just more of the same. So, yeah, I'm happy to just keep doing that on my own. And we'll just keep the main story to what you guys actually witness. Let's go. The containment sector. Oh, so I was looking online. I finally decided to look up, not so much, you know, what happens in the story, because that would be spoiling it for myself, but just sort of the names of the missions, so where I am compared to how many more there are to go. There are 10 missions, story missions altogether, and this one that I'm on, the Face of the Enemy, is only mission 5, mission 6. So yeah, I'm only just over the halfway point. So there's still a lot more of this story still to come, which I did not see coming. But that's that. Oh wait, we've been here before. This is where we found Dylan. Yeah, with the medical way. Oh great. Oh great. Oh great. Where are we going? Where are we going? That's not what I wanted. Where are we going? Security. I just think. Oh, I could have. I mean, I'm just around the corner, I suppose. We're going into this section here. Okay. Oh, not that bad. Oh no. Oh well. It was going to happen at some point, wasn't it? Oh, why have you got shields? Oh, hurry up and recharge. Yeah, you thought you could get me with regenerating monsters, but I fought them anyway. Oh god, there's more. Ah! Okay, where's the orb? Oh, did it go away itself? That's helpful. Is that one of those snipers? No, it's just the sun coming through the glass. Alright, off to an explosive start. Ba, 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 ba. I got myself a new headset, so we'll see where it goes. It's really amplifying the noise of the chanting for my hearing. No idea what it sounds like to you guys. This will be a test run for everyone. Yeah. Hello? All clear? Good. No enemies. That's what I like to see. Let me just make this my save point. Cool. I did a couple of the countermeasures as well. So basically what these are kind of like... Oh wait, I've only got... Oh, okay. So they're kind of like... They're not missions as such, they're just tasks, I suppose, to do. And then you get like mods and stuff for your weapon from that. Which is okay, but I haven't really... I don't know if I've really felt the benefit of the mods yet. Maybe I have and I'm just completely oblivious to it, but I haven't really... You know, they don't strike me as being uber important at the moment. Where am I going? P6 program. Where was it? So I'm gonna go up in there and... Okay, so I've got... Okay. Yeah, they don't strike me as being uber important, so who knows. No bog monsters. The render time on that is crazy. What's up with this? Oh, I opened it. Oh. Psh. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, P6 Prime Candidate program is up here. Let's go have a gander. Is it up here? No, that's the thing about the oldest house. Is it through there? Oh, it is. Thank you, Pilatus. Thank you. Transit corridor. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. I've got hiss security now. Check your badge at the door. Oh no, I don't want to activate you. Okay, so... Okay, we don't want to read that then. Go away! I do want to read the... thing. Blah blah blah. Victorian mirror? Ooh. Blah blah blah. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in blah blah blah, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. The mirror was sucking people up. Great. Love a mirror that does that. Date August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Mrs. Blah 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 has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Okay. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Wow! Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction is past. Signed Dr. Blah Blah Blah. Wow! I have never in my life known anything so overtly sexist. Wow. That's... It was a different time, wasn't it? It was certainly a different time. I say that, like, you know. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, there's a couple of you. That totally didn't work in my favour at all. Ah! Ah! Don't be bridge! There's too many. I've been ambushed. Ah, this guy's tough. Just gonna blast him from afar. I need health. Ah, he came for me. It's not very polite. Ah. You sound pleasant. Where is the guy down here? No. Crikey. I try not to have too many... What the heck happened here? What the heck happened here? I didn't even see any of that. It's like a TV world all over again. This is cool. I'm amazed I can still run up it. Bright Falls. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blah 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 memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Halls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman. Refer to the Creator's Dilemma and the file regarding the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Ooh. So do you think that was to do with the same thing as the whatchamacallit, the mirror, the looking glass? I forgot it was on a slant. Imagine working here and being like, oh yes, I've just got to go and grab the case file from this drawer here. Like, wow. Anything down here worth note? So dark. So dark. You can tell it's not the right way for me to go when it's that dark. Oakley coakley. There's a shelter. Love a good shelter. Yup. Let's check inside the shelter. I'm waiting for one of these to, be brightly coloured on the inside, just for the heck of it. Like someone just got bored one day and decided, I'm going to paint the inside of the shelter. That's what I would do. Just spruce it up with a splash of colour. Da 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 da. Closed cases. Ooh. Oh, well, this is smaller than I thought it was going to be. Bright Falls summary. This is what we were just reading. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake. Ooh, I don't know my states well enough to know where that is. Wow. What could it be? Wouldn't be Wisconsin. Wouldn't be Wyoming. Is Wyoming a state? I don't even know. What state would that be? Anyway, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, wherever that is. Refer to events investigated in 1970, 76 and 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler. Wheeler? That rings a bell. Is that, Stranger Things. Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Refer to the 1970 blah 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 Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson, I like how they've got Odin and Thor. That was a deliberate move. Alan Wake was believed to blah 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 instigator, to be the instigator, whatever. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that something missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. So, what, the lake itself was an object of power? No, that would be right. Don't be silly. Something at the lake. When the reports are all split up like that, it's hard to tell what's that. Oh, that's a level 5. Okay, well, I can upgrade you. Sorry, needs must. As I said earlier, I don't know if I'm receiving the benefit of these, but I'm still gonna try. Sorry, just finishing off the last of my cup of tea. Like a good cup of... Oh no, it's these kids again. They're so creepy.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
You're creepier somehow.
I did that on my clairvoyance test.
Oh no.
Every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Oh. Oh my god. He has a baby doll coming out of his face.
Can lift objects like a baseball.
Telekinesis.
Meg.
Nahaha. Oh god.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
It's mastermind.
What if I don't want the big chair?
There's a big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Oh.
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you're getting is the one with straps.
Oh. Okay. Pleasantly disturbing, as always. That show is so weird. What made them think? What honestly made them think that was a good idea to run that show to help kids understand what was what was going on?
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us.
Fine, Dr. Darling, tell us your knowledge.
Change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one piece. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faith, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Tell us more.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Oh.
Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the lead. He needs some slack. Boys will be boys. He's exceptional under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Wow. Okay. So they were looking for Jesse as well. They just didn't know where he was. Oh, a transcript from Dylan Faden. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden. Further viewed by Dr. Darling. Subject was alone during this outburst. He was alone? Oh, okay, so he was talking to himself. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the heck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. I'll dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the message. Subject repeated the phrase "yeah" numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Wow. So he really felt abandoned. And he's grown to resent Jesse a lot. And Polaris by the sounds of it. So then is that maybe why things have gone to heck? If Dylan had this power to begin with, agent killed during blah 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 involving blah blah blah, codename P6. Autopsy finding blunt force injuries on the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. Oh my god. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blah 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 was contorted through his blah blah blah. Ouch. So someone really messed him up. Ay, que ve. P7. Is this?
What Dylan wanted me to see. It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Oh my god, they had files on me. They were watching me.
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh my god. Oh, I've got an outfit. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Departs Cheyenne. Arrives in Sydney. Departs Sydney a day later. Arrives in Des Moines. Leaves Des Moines. I mean, oh my god, they've got like everything. Arrives in New York City. Eastward movement cause for concern. So they knew that I was coming here? Oi, oi, oi.
We used to play there all the time.
Oh my god.
Me, Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember it was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found this library.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden
Picture
world,
on the wall.
escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, so remember very, very start of the game. I'm surprised I remember. There's so much that sort of just goes right over the top of my head. But remember at the very, very start of her game, she said about the picture on the wall, the prison cell, the whole world. It's I can't remember the wording of it specifically, but she said like a whole world behind this, like behind the wall, like you would step into it. Wow, it's all coming together. But they've really done. But I want to see this outfit. I want to see this outfit that I got. I don't know where they go. I keep coming across them, but oh no, they're in the things, aren't they? They're in the. I need to get to a control point. Okay, hopefully there's one coming up. So they've been researching. They've been keeping tabs on Jesse for a long time, probably since everything happened. Ominous. Ordinary AWE.
Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh, this is just a way through. Okay, that's cool. I like that it's become very linear now. There's not like multiple rooms to... How? How are these hiss in here as well? They're just going in everywhere. How did I not hit him? Oh, gosh, they get right up in your face. Work chat, dead dog. Oh, we heard about dead dog before. I saw your creepy teeth delivery and raised you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they picked it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Yeesh. Someone got delivered a dead dog. Why though? Why was that relevant? Why was it needed? Why? Why? Why did the dog have to die? I'm like so out of time for this part, but I'm just kind of I'm glued to the story now. I have another look. Okay, so we were in this area before. We were on the other side, if you recall. There's a control point down there. Okay, we'll read this and then finish up here. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, pieces of various sizes and colours, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to investigation sector for further analysis. Investigation sector? Why have I not been there? I want to go there. Never mind containment and executive, I want to go to the investigation sector. I don't want to... I'm hoping that if I go down there it's going to be a fight. Alright, cool. I'll do it quickly. Try my best not to go too over time. Oi! That was rude. That was rude. That gave me such a fright.
Dilly and I were both prime candidates.
Yep.
Experience. Very different one, sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
cell now, or is all this the house and being a director?
Grand. That didn't take too long at all. That's good. So we'll clear this. New York City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
This is getting too interesting. I don't want to go away. Ah, but I've got to. So, thank you for joining me in this part. It's getting interesting. It's getting really interesting. More interesting than I thought it was going to get. Like, it was already interesting, but now it's getting, like, uber interesting. I'm interested. So, yeah. Join me next part. I will see you next time. Goodbye.